All right, your time is up. You're done. I gave you a chance, and now it's over. All the people who are standing around complaining about millennials, take fair warning, your time is up. You don't get to complain about millennials anymore because guess what? They are not kids, they are grown-ups. Most of millennials now, so the top end of age of millennials as I record this is 39 years old. That is not a kid. Many of them are in leadership positions already. The youngest of them is 19. So think about that. They are already in the workforce. They are already the dominant workforce. You don't get to complain about them anymore. Here's the facts. Millennial values are different than baby boomer values because millennials have better choices. What do I mean by that? Boomers said we're never going to work for the man. Millennials said we don't trust the man. Boomers ended up becoming the man. Millennials, on the other hand, had this thing called the internet, and it allowed them to make different choices. So you are no longer the best and only choice, so stop complaining. Now, millennials, here's the deal. Stop complaining about baby boomers, because meanwhile, while you're jumping jobs and not really giving a shit and thinking about that it's okay to just leave on 5 minutes notice, I got news for you. The boom will come to an end, and when it comes to an end, you'll need references, and the fact that you walked out on a company with 5 minutes notice will not play out well for you. You need to think of the consequence of just getting up and going to the next thing. So stop complaining about the boomer leaders and stop complaining about the millennials you employ. Here's the next level of this that you really want to grasp. The new people who just graduated, they're called Gen Z. Well, that's what they're calling them right now. Gen Z, if you're American. Gen Z. Now, here's the thing. Millennials were the extreme screen time generation. They didn't grow up with traditional TV the way previous generations did. They grew up with screens. They grew up even with iPads, and they most of them don't remember a time without the internet. Okay? So boomers look at them and go, well, they're entitled. They want everything so fast. Well, that's because they can learn faster. They've had more adaptability to learn. They've had more availability to learn. They've had YouTube videos taking 6 weeks of training down to 10 minutes. They've had all these wonderful ways to learn so much faster. And that is awesome. That's wonderful. Tap into that and use it. That's a great advantage to you as an employer, as a leader. Here's the thing. Millennials were the extreme screen time generation. The next generation, Gen Z, they are the AI generation. They are already leading the way in artificial intelligence. And you better understand, you think you've got problems with millennials? Wait till you're working with the AI generation, the artificial intelligence generation. They're going to learn even faster than millennials. They're going to want to do things faster. They're going to piss off millennials. They learn so fast. You need to understand there is a generational divide, and it's not necessarily human. It's often technological. You can fight it, but that just turns you into a Luddite. Or you can accept it and look for the commonality that brings us together. Because here's the thing, the leaders who are going to really make it in the future, who are going to expand and do so super well, are the leaders who embrace emotional intelligence, because it's our humanity that connects us. The better we get at developing our emotional intelligence, our human intelligence, our conversational intelligence, the better we get at those kinds of things, the better we're going to do in dealing with these multi-generational workforces. We're about to enter into this next phase, and it's going to devastate those people who want to hold on to the old. Listen, the old is gone, the new is here. Embrace it or get crushed under the weight of it. My name is Dov Baron, and I'm the founder of FullMontyLeadership.com. Stay curious, my friends. Stay curious about what is possible for the next generation, and decide whether you want to be part of that world or not. If you don't, that's okay. Just get out of the way. Dov Baron, FullMontyLeadership.com, and I am out.